Welcome to Granny Shift, and I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
And this is minute 40. Uh,
Of Fast.
40% of
Furious.
the way.
And we don't. When's this end? 143.
No, that's still the end of the
100
credits, though.
Yeah, it's
Maybe.
about 100. They don't. When do they get long? No, that's more than 100. 60.
An hour and 40 minutes.
120. That's like 130 minutes probably.
No, this is an hour and 43 minutes.
Oh, my math's mixed up.
Is that?
Well, I thought these movies get longer after a while.
Yeah, that might be before credits. I don't know. I mean, they just say like extended edition or whatever, but that doesn't mean that they're like long.
Interesting.
I mean,
We'll do the extended edition next. Wonder what we're missing by not having those extra scenes.
A line or two.
So the race carries on.
Yeah.
And now the traffic is really starting to have its toll on the race.
This is actually one of the most exciting races, in my opinion, that has been in this series so far already.
Do you think?
I mean, maybe not plot wise. There's not so much like
at stake
on this.
Okay.
But as far as like traffic and weaving in and out, and like Dom driving in the wrong side of the road for most of it.
Good variety of cars.
Yeah.
My only thing would be there's two drivers that we know absolutely nothing about.
Right.
So we get the guy in the BMW.
Yeah, this is.
And he says, "How's my butt look, Chia Pet?" Who's he talking to?
That's what I wondered at first.
Gotta be
and
Dom.
then we show the other guy.
Oh,
and
it's an Indian guy.
Right.
Wow.
Pakistani.
Middle East.
There we go.
And
he's got curly hair.
He calls that guy. Can we say this? I don't know the rules. The
know.
guy in front of him is
black.
Is black.
Yeah.
I don't know what people want to be called these days. And the black guy says to the guy behind him, "How's my butt look?" Smurf. Oh, no.
Chia Pet.
Chia Pet. And then the guy behind him says, "Ghetto Smurf."
Yeah. But
did we make that confusing enough?
But it's like they're having a conversation, but there's no way they can hear each other. Because he's short. I don't know. He's small.
I don't know. Just call him a Ghetto Smurf.
Yeah.
And he's a Chia Pet. Oh, because he looks like me, to be honest. Look at that. Look at me right now.
Yeah.
On the live stream here.
Chia Pet.
And this Middle Eastern guy, he's got the same beard, Chia Pet hair. And I need this trimmed. I told my wife today I need a haircut. Yeah. Okay.
One lucky patron can trim Jason's hair for him.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I get it. My wife's a patron.
Once we get to 1 million subscribers on YouTube, I will let Jason cut my hair live.
Oh, okay.
All of my hair.
That's what they want to see.
All of it.
Wax. I'm going to wax it.
All right, so then we move over to the Charger. And man, that thing has a big rear end. Oof.
Oh.
Does not look good from the rear.
That's going to be a terrible car for like this scenario. Weaving traffic in a heavy muscle car.
Yeah.
Big tires, skinnies on the front. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyhow, Brian's focused, Dom's focused. They're shifting gears, weaving traffic.
Not double clutching like you should.
What's happening here? Oh,
they're just
Brian's in front of Dom, cuts him off. So Dom decides he's going to take the left lane, which, I mean, there's 4 lanes, but the left side is 2 lanes coming towards him, and then there's a median appears. So now he's stuck on the left side of the road.
Yeah.
And he doesn't break a sweat.
Yeah, he doesn't mind.
And Brian gets stuck on his side behind some tractor trailers. He has to slam on his brakes, and now he's weaving around the tractor trailers. And Dom's just full throttle, straight head on into traffic, just weaving back and forth.
Ridiculous. People parting for him.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's the one benefit, is that people come towards you can see you. And they're parting left and right. Where Brian, the people in front of him aren't getting out of his way.
But if you watch Dom, he is swerving back and forth a lot.
Yeah.
If you saw someone coming towards you, swerving, you wouldn't know which way to go.
Yeah, I don't recommend this.
Yeah.
I certainly don't recommend it. But it's working for him.
Yeah, definitely working for him.
And we see
Ghetto Smurf.
Ghetto Smurf looking over.
Oh, maybe it's the hat.
Oh,
see
yes.
His hat's like halfway
He has a
off
beanie
his head?
that's like long and baggy, and
Right.
it's hanging off the back of his
Don't
head.
the Smurfs have that?
Yep.
They all have like
It's
red
all white.
hats. White
White.
hats,
Yeah.
yeah.
So he looks across the median, sees Dom driving in the opposite side, and he said, "Dead man driving."
I mean, I would agree with him on that one.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. But he shifts and then he goes fast.
Like, where's Brian right now? I don't know, because now the Chia Pet is sweating like crazy
Yeah.
and looks real stressed out.
Yeah. But time for another turn.
Yep. And they make a big right-hand turn through traffic, and Dom just has a beautiful drift through this whole corner.
Yeah.
Sideways, good angle, smoke in the back tires. Just looks great. And then you see the BMW and 240 come through. Not quite as good looking.
Yeah.
But
especially the 240.
The 240, I feel like he drifted that pretty good.
Yeah, but look how he ends up.
Oh, yeah. So he swings a little wide and gets hit. Oh, man.
Yikes.
T-boned by a white Explorer. And he's dead. 100%. There's no way he lived that.
Yeah. Jeez.
Oh. So, oh, man. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, no way. Oh, that's it.
The minute's over.
We got a OS.
Look, you don't see any blood. But like, it was a T-bone to the point where the windshield of the Explorer met the side window, or where the side window was supposed to be of the 240.
Right.
It like crushed that far in. And that was where he was sitting.
Yeah. Let's watch
So, here we go. Oh, he's coming around sideways, swings a little wide. Nice angle, and uh-oh. You see him open his mouth. At the white Explorer coming towards him.
Hang on, I want to show you something. All right. Dude, I found a movie goof. You ready for this?
Okay.
Check out the 240 as it comes around. All right, look at that.
Oh, his window's up.
What's the tint on that?
Dark
5.
tint. Yeah, dark. And then we get...
And then right here. Like that's no tint at all.
No tint on his window. But
the
window is up.
It's up, but no tint. Look at Sparko 2000s. Man.
Oh, nice.
That's some money. Somebody put in the wrench.
For a long time, I thought that was E Parco.
I could see that.
It looks like an E kind of.
That's right. I thought the M in Makita was a TH. Do you know what Makita looks like?
I mean, I have a bunch. I just can't think of it.
I thought it was Thakita or Takita for years. Till I bought one.
Thakita. Really? Nobody ever corrected you on that?
I don't think I ever said it.
Let me see this, Sam. TH. Oh, yeah. I see it.
You could mistake that if you didn't
you
ever hear anyone say that.
Yep, that goes both ways. That's as much TH as this S as a E.
Yeah.
But, wait. Oh, so that guy, poor guy.
Yeah.
He didn't feel a thing. He had a little bit of fear right before he died, so.
Have you ever seen the KFC logo?
His meat won't taste good. Isn't that a thing with animals? If you shoot a deer while it's running, it's like tougher. The meat's tougher.
Yeah, if you kill them scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's got tough meat.
You got to feed them like something really good. Make them happy. Some
drugs.
Psychotic. What do they call them? Hallucinogens.
Right.
So this is a KFC logo?
Coffee. Yeah.
Have you seen it before?
Oh, that's not showing up. Get that a little closer there. Turn your screen brightness down. Okay. Yep.
There's a KFC logo. I saw this a while ago now, and I can't unsee it. It's his bow tie looks like a little stick figure of his body.
Right.
So it's like a giant head with a little stick figure body.
Dancing.
Kind of like the Makita TH. Kind of just like that.
Nice. Good stuff.
Yeah, so smash, bam. Oh, my word.
You see glass fine. I wonder how they act this out. How would you like to be that?
Probably.
I bet it was sitting still, and they actually ran the Explorer into it, but...
Yeah, there's probably a track under there that they're just drug it along like crash test
That's
cars.
a shame. That car's pretty valuable now. Oh,
man. That's
got those nice, clear, kooky tails.
That's probably totaled. Coming
like
from
the car
shop.
is literally 8 inches taller now because the metal is crushed so far that it had to bend upwards.
Speaking of being taller, you know what I saw that was super short today?
GT40. I
Wow.
googled that. That is correct. GT40 because it's 40 inches tall. That
Really?
came up. Yeah, yeah, 40 inches tall. Okay.
A Lotus Esprit.
Oh, beautiful
There's
car.
one in Mountville,
What color?
white.
Oh,
Can you have your phone?
yeah.
Can you bring up a picture of a Lotus Esprit?
Well, my good friend Dale had two of them. Oh,
Really?
he's not my good friend. My good friend's godfather, Shane. His godfather Dale. So I
No.
know Dale pretty good. What am I looking up?
A Lotus Esprit.
Okay.
Well, aftershock here. Yeah. Is that OJ's Bronco? Could be.
Yeah. Wow. What a twist. All right. So Dale had a Spree. Lotus is an interesting company. What are we looking at here?
All right, look at this one.
Okay.
Look
The
at
S1, the very first one.
yeah.
There it is. See that? Oh, our coloring's off here. I gotta turn my screen brightness down.
Man, I just feel like it looks. So what I was gonna say
There. What about it?
was that it
That's
looks
super old.
so similar to this.
Oh, the Diablo. Yeah.
No,
I
the
mean-
Countach.
Oh, okay.
Is it the same?
I gotta turn screen brightness up.
Is it the same?
No. Nope.
Flip up headlights. But they are so similar.
What's funny though is the Lotus Esprit was made with so many different car parts because they were
Oh, is
such a
that what it
small
was?
company. They would use parts like the taillights are from a Mark III Toyota Supra. Like you take them out and
Really?
they say Toyota on them.
That's
And
sweet.
the AC control knob was from a Ford Taurus. There's like all these little weird things that they use just from different cars to get things to work. But my good friend Shane, his godfather, and like I guess that's what you call him, is a close family friend. He lives in Mountjoy, but he had a '94 turbo 4-cylinder because up until '95 they were turbo 4 cylinders. Lotus is pretty beautiful,
Really?
yellow, black. His was black. Yes, turbo 4-cylinder. In '96 they reworked the whole car. In '97, excuse me, they came out with a twin turbo V8.
Oh wow.
Okay. So in '96 though they released the first version of that in the US. I mean, they made one and it was the Indy 500 pace car and it was this like gold yellow.
Did it have like a pace car livery on it?
Yep. And it had this like the Lotus it was a chameleon like yellowish color but it had a green flake in it. It's kind of odd. But that's like Lotus is that was like their color, the green letters with the yellow. Let's see if this will come up. 1996 Lotus Esprit pace car. So it was never street legal. Had a roll cage, like complete race car. And here it is. You can see it. And so Lotus is a small company, and they have like a
So it's
lot
not
of
huge
rules.
livery. It literally just says pace car on the side.
Right, right. Well, and it should have a little yellow light on the top, pace car light. Does that have it?
Okay. I can't see it in that picture.
All right. So, there's the guy that owned it. Oh, here it is. The guy that owned this
Oh, yeah.
car agreed to Lotus to never make it street legal,
Okay.
but he was the mechanic for Dale's. He was Dale's mechanic for his 4-cylinder Lotus, but this mechanic wanted a street legal one, so he traded Dale, and Dale didn't have the agreement with Lotus.
Oh.
So, and they had just changed the laws in the PA or US that if a car's over 20 years old, you can title it as a kit car or something like that.
Okay.
It's why you're seeing all these imported Japanese
Right.
cars now.
Yeah.
So they titled the car, and you can, if you saw like VIN numbers on everything are 000, like
Really?
all zeros and everything. Roll cage inside, like it sounds awesome. But
Dale
Lotus
has
was
it
like
still?
very upset about it. No, he sold it back to his mechanic like 2 years ago and got Evora, Lotus Evora.
Oh.
Which is their newer. Have you seen them?
No.
They have the Camry V6 in them.
It's so funny that like these tiny
Supercharged, but yeah.
these tiny car companies can stay around.
Yeah, it is. Great looking car.
Oh, it's like a. It looks so much like the Elise. It looks like
It's a little bigger, but it
a
has a supercharged V6. The Elise has the Celica GTS motor in it.
yeah, the Elise and the Elise.
Exige is the supercharged one that looks just like the Elise.
Oh, the Tesla Roadster used the Elise body.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Right.
but yeah, this looks reminds me a lot of that one, but just like
But such a small
more
company
streamlined.
that's
Yeah. It's like what the Saturn
You know, I
Sky
just
tried
thought
to
it was
do.
funny that
Pontiac
like
Solstice. They all tried to make it look like that car. Remember that one?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
What
saw
a
Saturn Sky today.
It's crazy that
Like,
Saturn made that
oh,
car. It's
sun's
actually a
out,
good
Saturn's out.
it actually was a good looking car, I
Yeah.
thought.
But Saturn emblem on the front. Eesh.
I just found it funny that I don't know. Like Lotus had I don't know. Like I rode in that car. Me and Shane took it to a car show once when Dale wasn't around. Like he wanted us to take it,
Yeah.
so we drove in it, and it was like straight race car.
Not enjoyable to sit in.
No,
No
it was
comfort
fun because it was a cool
features.
car, but it like you could see the VIN numbers, 00, everything. There was only one 96 Lotus Esprit ever made. That was it.
Oh. That's crazy. That's gotta be worth major money.
Yeah, well, it's not street legal, which makes it. It's definitely a collectible. And Lotuses are weird. Like they're really hard to get parts for, and like they don't make a lot of the parts unless you can figure out like what model.
Right.
So it's a very niche market for them.
Like where do you get it fixed? Right?
Right. That's why there's this one guy, Jamie, down in Maryland, that does Lotus
Okay.
cars or something.
Why
And
did-
Lotus knows him, and like,
okay.
yeah, like, I don't know. The whole community is very. I mean, it's a bit out of my league, but
Yeah. For now.
for now.
Yeah, for now. All right.
But
Well,
they are
that's
cool.
that's the end of minute 40. And OJ's Bronco runs into this 240. So now we're down to 3 racers left.
Yeah. Well, the last race they were in like this, the Mustang got ran over and killed. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know he died, but
Yeah, that's
Probably.
This reminds me of that race where in Too Fast, where like the pairs of people are trying to get to the cigars.
they were working together in that one.
Right.
Yeah. Here, him and Dom were not.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't him and Dom working together. It was him and Roman.
Right, but they're all on their own. For
But this is cooler because it's darker. Like at nighttime, stuff looks so much cooler.
So I just noticed on the side here, there's a group of people standing on the sidewalk watching this car accident. I have to assume they set this up for the movie, and they just let like bystanders spectate it.
Or staff. Like other people working in the.
Maybe.
Yeah, but bystanders will be. But there's something here in the front seat. It could be a crash test dummy, but there's somebody or something there.
There's no way that's a crash test dummy. I mean, I'm not gonna say no way, but why would they put a dummy in there?
I mean, it's a pretty big collision for a human to sit in there. No airbags.
Yeah, that makes me think it was like they disabled the airbags and put a stunt driver in.
Hmm.
I don't know. Like, yeah, they hit hard, but that Explorer fared a lot better.
Yeah.
I don't know. You could be right. I just feel like if they're gonna fake it, put a brick on the pedal, are they gonna bother putting a dummy in there? Maybe for the filming.
Yeah.
Put a dummy with some like fake hair.
This was before they could CGI a person in.
Click this really fast. Let's see if we can get another scene of the dummy. Oh, again. Oh, nope. All right. Now we're in the next minute. So stay tuned for next Monday.
Yeah. And thanks for listening. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
And always remember,
Winning's winning.